Okay, so just an update on this new ammo crisis. Like I said in the other video, it sounds like a big con and a swindle. What was happening is just with the recession and everything, sales of everything have slowed down. That's why, since the fall of last year, I was getting all these gun deals with rebates and that, and actually picking up firearms pretty, reasonable from what they used to be. The reason this is going on is because firearm sales have been down and stagnant, okay? And some people have complained. I've gotten most of the rebates, but the two that I sent in the last time, one was to Beretta for that little pistol, and then another was for ammunition from Winchester. Winchester was running a big special a few months ago. It ended a few months ago. And another thing, in the whole panic craze thing and everything else, and people, the ammunition's flying off the shelves and we can't get any, then President Biden comes out and with all the wars, okay, we are going to outlaw sales of military ammunition to the civilian population. Well, here we go here. This is a good example. Now, I'm not picking on this company, SG Ammo. I do a lot of business with them and I find them quite reasonable. They're a decent place to buy ammo. Okay? If you want to split hairs, you'll find that with shipping, sales tax, and that, it's kind of hard. Their prices, I'd say, are good. Okay, you may find a sale or a deal somewhere else, but comparable, their stuff is about priced the same as you'll find anywhere else. There's really no variance when it comes to ammo. But this is our Winchester. This is Lake City M855 62 grain bullet. I just bought one of these during the rebate, like the last day of the rebate. And what it is the reason I didn't buy it earlier is if you bought the one that was packaged in 20 round boxes, you had all them boxes to make up 1,000 rounds. You had to cut all the little labels off them boxes to mail it in for the rebate. But this is just two 500 round loose pack boxes. And that's what I bought it for. I believe I paid $470 some dollars. And then with the Winchester rebate, I supposedly was getting $110 back. I filled all the instructions out, put the things in there, and mailed it off. I have not heard anything, but being it was the end of the thing, I doubt I will see that check until maybe next year. I still didn't get back the rebate on a Beretta. Anything else I got a rebate on, I had. So my question is, why is Winchester one of the major, major ammunition producers, okay, doing this government contract? They're given a rebate, and this rebate ran for 3 months. This wasn't like a short window. And then within 2 weeks, there's a war. And actually, that price, I believe here, there should be a 6 where that 5 was. Okay, that first week of the war. I don't know if it was this site, I can't remember, or a similar ammunition wholesaler. That went from the $475 to the $699. It was $700 a case, like at the height of the crisis. Now, I think what happened is there's a bit of a backlash, and they dropped 100 off of that to $599. So it's about a little over $100 more than what they had a month and a few, we're talking 6 weeks ago. Okay, so is there really a shortage? Okay, they were to where the warehouse is full, they're giving away these huge rebates to get you to buy the stuff. And then within a matter of 2 weeks, the prices are escalating, now they've dropped down. Right after that first announcement, the prices went out of control. And yes, when I ordered my gunpowder, okay, which I paid, I ordered an 8-pound keg of gunpowder is almost 300 with everything, the hazmat, shipping, sales tax, come out to almost $380 some. But you divide that by 8 and it still is less than if I went to the store and bought a pound of that gunpowder and what I would pay. Okay, in the long run it is cheaper. It's just excruciatingly expensive for anything. Rifle primers, large rifle primers, some of them are listed at $15 or 15 cents a piece, plus you're paying shipping, hazmat, and sales tax. Okay? I mean, I remember calculating 5 cents. I'd go down to the local store and buy a brick of 1,000 or something, and it'd come out to about 5 cents a primer with the sales tax and everything else. Okay, unless you bought, like you could get 5,000 in a brick, and I would like get 5,000 carton, large rifle, small pistol, something like that. And it used to be getting getting 10,000 primers with shipping, hazmat, and that. Used to cost me over $300, but that was 10,000 primers. Now we're talking 3,000 primers. It would cost you well over $300. Okay, so I don't know what to say. I just say I think it's a lot of BS. I don't believe that this war, which most of its artillery, rockets, bombing, has consumed all the small arms ammunition. And there's a lot of people that make these videos that say, oh, they're running out of ammo in Europe. They're buying our civilian stock of ammo here in the United States to send it to the war in Europe. Okay, it don't make no sense. And a lot of people are broadcasting, buy, buy, buy. You know, I told you guys, this stuff is low. I doubt very much it'll go any lower. I said buy a case of whatever you need. As far as I'm concerned, like I said, the amount of ammo I expended in defending my home and in running gun battles with looters and that in the past 5 years has been zero. So I got some ammo, I practice a little, I got more than enough that if there is a problem, I'm covered. You know, you don't need 10,000 rounds of ammo, you know, even if you have like 300 rounds of ammo, because I really don't believe any crisis is going to extend itself over a period of time. If there is a crisis, I believe stability will show up in a short order. Okay, that's another thing. Or at least I hope so, you know. And if it doesn't, well, it ain't going to matter much to me because I'll probably be gone by then. But, yeah, so that's my update on it. I don't know what to tell you fellas, but right now is not a time to buy. I say don't panic, don't buy, okay? All right, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.